Okay, this has been the day from hell. So, Exterminator couldn't do anything because turns out, well, supposed to prep the entire apartment, not just the inside. They did a great job in the kitchen, but we also got to do the bathroom, which is a disaster. But it's easy that we just everything that's stuffed back there, just pull it up in a bag, put it in the tub for a while. That should take care of that and everything off the counter and everything. But bedroom, that's going to be a bit of a chore because they're going to clear the closet out, and that's just piling on the bed. So it's more labor intensive than anything else. And in here, maybe, I don't know, the back wall at the heat register, not going to do much here, so I think they can kind of get it. Main thing, they got to bug bomb the place, which means we got to be gone for a few hours, and we don't have a vehicle. So they got to talk to the front office and thing is, I'm getting the distinct impression that they are trying to drive us out of here. So, and they give us until Thursday, to kind of either make amends or hand over the keys and get out, which is impossible. And I'm tired of running. I think we finally settled in there. I got things setting up. I was like, but also because the notice they get, there's one big direct lie and a couple of lies by omission. So and I've already put feelers out to local legal resources thing to try and get them. And it's clear nobody's talking to anybody here because the front office here gives a deadline of the 5th of this month. The housing authority is threatening to revoke our housing or Section 8 voucher by December 1st. A informal hearing to discuss this matter and counter is set up for the 6th at 2. So I have contacted lawyers, hopefully, and they get back to me in time. I want to forget this date. All right. As for the purpose of this particular stream, again, part of it's 4:00. I'm done with this crap for a while. Doug Drexler posted a little thing. Someone did a video of it did a video of the NX-01 refit of duplicating the end shot from Enterprise, the opening titles. And I've seen this. I want this clip. So I didn't even think of it. It won't let me copy it from Facebook, so I'm going to have to do it this way. There's no sound, so I'm not worried about talking over it, but we're just going to let this thing, and it's on a loop, so we're just going to let it run for a while. And I'm hoping that counter in the tub isn't showing up. I don't think it is. Going by the screen here, it looks like it is. Okay, I think that's enough of that there. Okay. I'll go ahead and get out of that. But now for my history of the Starfleet, major Starfleet vessels, hey, that is perfect because I have not see any other in motion clips of the refit NX. So that's perfect. In the meantime, okay. Why is my maybe it's not letting me do the subtitle anymore. Okay, fine, whatever. 2 people watching on YouTube. Okay, well, finally, more viewers on YouTube than anything else. Okay, there were some Star Trek topics, something, but my brain is so fried right now with the idiocy of today and the past few days, really. But And just, let's just say God help the people on the receiving end when I do Fortnite later, because there will not be any mercy given at this point. But so in a way, now more than ever, links in the description help get this channel more of a going thing and help us do a song here, because this could get very hairy very quickly here. In fact, starting Thursday really, because that's the drop dead date, and it's like, no, I'm not running anymore. It was bad enough, 5 years living in cars and sleeping in parking lots. It's like, I'm not going back to that. Okay, we don't even have a fucking car to live in now, and we sure as fuck can't afford to be staying in hotels. Okay, like the one flop house down the road, they're close that thing down. So I have had it. Okay, my nerves are totally fried from today. And it's like, that's it. I'm done. I'm not moving. Okay, they're gonna have to bring in the cops and drag my crippled ass out of here. Okay. But again, I've contacted Colorado Legal Services, the thing, and told them our information. They have online and voicemail. I'm gonna call another organization tomorrow, and they specialize in elder issues. See if I can just bring it. And of course, there's also my message in the bottle messages to president, and I earlier quote tweeted, say, hey, little help here. Like you're helping Scott Adams, and some help, a little bit of the goodwill sent this way. Okay. And at some point, when things calm down, I'm going to razz Doug Drexler a bit because of the December photo or December picture in the Ships of the Line calendar. So it's the Enterprise D alongside a Vulcan ship, and the registry on the nacelle strut is flopped. And it's not the entire picture, because on the underside of the saucer, it's fine. So I'm going to give him a bit of shit over that. So that should probably do it. So I'm going to see what this video does. I'll fire up Fortnite later and just waylay anybody who stays in my way at this point, but we'll talk at you later. Hold it. Wrong one. That button.